In the previous chapters, we explored different ways of preparing coffee at home. But what about when you go to a coffee shop? What should you be looking for? Here are some tips. You enter a coffee shop, what's the first thing you should do? Have a look at the equipment. Even if you don't know how an espresso machine works or what it's supposed to look like, you should still pay attention to the general maintenance and cleanness of the coffee preparation tools. Is the machine clean? Is the grinder clean? Is the counter clean? Are the coffee cups placed on top of the machine, top up? This keeps them at a pleasant temperature that is neither too hot nor too cold. Is the milk kept inside a fridge or outside on the counter? Is the milk pitcher clean? If you're in a specialty coffee shop, you may be able to try different recipes, beans of different origin and different preparation. Ask the barista about the origin of the coffee and the preparation methods available. Be curious. Even if they answer it's just a blend, you can still get some more information and encourage the barista to learn more about the coffee they make. If the barista is able to provide information about the coffee's origin, the variety, the altitude it was grown at, and its aromatic notes, then you're probably in a great spot already. So enjoy! Check the details. If you're having an espresso, pay attention to how long did it take from the moment the barista pressed the button to the moment the cup was served. If it happened within 25 to 35 seconds, you'll probably get the perfect espresso. If the time was 10 to 25 seconds, then the coffee is under-extracted, while if it took more than 35 seconds, then your coffee is most likely over-extracted. You probably don't want to count the seconds while you're staring at the barista doing their job, but the crema will tell you a lot about the quality of the espresso, because it reveals a lot about the extraction. If it's too clear, then the coffee will have a vegetal taste and an unpleasant acidity. When it's too dark, it will probably taste bitter and burnt, having lost most of its sweet and pleasant aromas. Check the grinder. Freshness is key. We want our coffee to be freshly harvested and roasted, but also freshly ground and brewed. Does the barista grind the coffee right away after you make your order? Ground coffee loses most of its aromas straight away, so be wary of coffee shops where the coffee is already ground before you order. Whenever you enjoy a cup of coffee at a coffee shop, you should inquire about the coffee's specific origin. This doesn't make you difficult. Instead, it helps to raise awareness and drive positive change in the coffee industry. Thank you for being part of our coffee community. Join our exclusive initiatives through our newsletter. Let's create positive change together.